What is up, guys, and welcome to the South Coast. Today's video we are getting this Rogue Hoe Rake tuned up and ready to put in some work. So let's get to it. So basically it says it's sharp. We're going to check that here in a minute, but we'll go ahead and get this set up in the vise. And first thing we're going to do is get all the varnish stripped off of this handle and get it ready for some boiled linseed oil. We'll put our identifier marker on the end of the handle like I do with all my wooden handled tools, and then we'll be good to go. So first things first, let's get the varnish knocked off this thing. Alright guys, so to remove that varnish, I've just got this Moore knife here. It's just a little bushcraft style knife, not too expensive. I'll put a link for this down in the description if you want to take a look at them for yourself, but these work great for scraping this varnish off of these wooden handle tools. So let's get to it. So it comes with this tape on the cutting edges. Yeah, I think that's pretty serviceable. Pull off this caution sharp sticker. Ah. Oh, don't you hate to see it? All right. So cutting edges look pretty good. Obviously they're not shaving sharp, they don't need to be, but they are pretty much where they need to be for the work we're going to be doing with this. So we're going to leave those alone. Taking a little closer look. So you can see, so these tools are cut out of a old plow disc. So it's good quality steel, it's good hard steel. So you can sort of see on some of these where the, I guess they use the plasma cutter, either a plasma cutter or a cutting torch. I think a plasma cutter it's looking like. It looks like they did these by hand. You can see sort of the raw cut edge there on the throats of these. Kind of disappointing to see they left it like that, to be honest, but you'd think that they'd want to square those up a little better. But anyway, it's still going to get the job done for what we need to do. We're not going to mess with this at all. Really just going to let that paint dry down on the end and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, well that is going to wrap this video up. We got this tool ready to go. Didn't have to do much on that cutting edge. Really didn't do anything at all. Just pulled one of those stickers off of there. On the handle, we used the Moore knife, scraped all the varnish off. Got our little green identifier paint put on the end there. And then gave it a good rub down with some boiled linseed oil. I'm going to go ahead and continue the next few days giving it a coat of linseed oil every day. So basically the pattern you want to follow is once a day for the first week, once a week for the first month, and then once a month for the first year. After that, you just do them once a year. So I've gotten a handful of wooden tools that I do the same sort of procedure on, and most of those have gotten up to the once a year time frame. So I'll go ahead and continue on getting this handle oiled up the rest of this week, month, year, all that sort of stuff. Go through the procedure and it will be ready to go whenever I need it. One thing, if you look here on those edges, I don't know if you can see it because my shirt's in the background, but you can see where they were using the plasma cutter to cut out those teeth. And you can kind of see up in the throats of those cuts where the edge is a little jagged. I would have liked to see that be a little more polished, a little more squared off here in these throats of the teeth. Obviously it's not going to affect the usage of the tool or the function of it or the longevity of it, but I personally would like to see a little bit more craftsmanship. This is a $100 rake. Obviously it's going to last a lifetime just because of the materials it's made out of, and it is well made. It's got a nice heavy duty weld on there, nice rivet holding the tool to the handle. But on something you're going to have for pretty much the rest of your life, you'd hope to see a little bit more craftsmanship there where they were cutting those. Other than that, great tool. They use a really nice ash handle on it. It's a 60-inch handle. They have options for ash or fiberglass and a couple different lengths of the handles. I'll go ahead and put a link to this tool down in the description. I'll put a couple links down there. It may not be available from all of their websites. They got a couple websites. I'll see if I can find it on Amazon. I'm not sure if they sell on Amazon or not, but I will check there as well. If they do, I'll put a link down in the description. Also put a link for the Mora knife that I use to scrape the varnish off of the handle initially, as well as a good quality boiled linseed oil that you can use on your handle. So go check the description for all of those links. Using those links helps out the channel a little bit. Everything's the same price for you on the Amazon links, but it helps out the channel, helps me grow the channel, helps me buy more cool tools like this and do projects with them. So appreciate you using those links. I appreciate y'all watching these videos. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Click that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber. I like to do these tool videos every now and again. And leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you have one of these Rogue rakes, and let me know if you like the normal varnish handle or if you like scraping it and giving that boiled linseed oil finish like I do. Anyway guys, I hope y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.